You know that panicked feeling right before a big presentation?
Oh, yeah, the absolute worst.
Right, like the clock is ticking, the whole room is staring at you, and you're just desperately digging through your bag for the exact right adapter.
It's a universal nightmare, honestly.
It really is. Well, today's deep dive is actually about a piece of hardware designed to kill that dongle panic forever. We're looking at a spec sheet from HDTVSupply for a $599 presentation switcher.
Right, the DVDO USB-C-HDMI-PS-21-XL.
That is quite the mouthful.
Yeah, it really is a classic tech naming convention.
For sure. But our mission today is to kind of decode those really dense specs and see how this little black box actually delivers on what we call the one cable dream.
And, on paper, the baseline appeal is super clear. You basically just plug in, and it takes both HDMI and USB-C inputs to deliver this pristine 4K video signal at 60 hertz.
Pushing, what, 18 gigabits per
It's
second?
exactly a massive 18 gigabits.
But, I mean, heating 18 gigabits is just like the raw pipe size, right?
Right, yeah.
What actually matters is what you can force through that pipe all at once. Which brings us to the USB-C side of things. Looking at the specs, it's honestly like a digital Swiss Army knife.
That's a really good way to put it.
Yeah, because instead of folding out different physical tools, the cable physically divides its internal, like, microscopic pins into different lanes. So you have 3 USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports running at 5 Gbps.
Yeah, 1 Type-C and 2 Type-A.
Right, so some pins carve out the 4K video, while others act like the screwdriver turning the screws on your 1 gigabit network data.
And that division of labor is exactly what makes this so revolutionary for a meeting space. Because when you plug in, you're using something called DisplayPort 1.4 alt mode.
Alt mode, okay.
Yeah, so instead of compressing the video signal, alt mode essentially hijacks specific data pins inside that USB-C cable. It repurposes them to act just like a native DisplayPort video cable.
Oh, so that's why you get zero lag. The video just gets its own dedicated fast lane.
Precisely. It's completely uncompressed. And while it's doing that, the other pins in that exact same cable are giving your laptop a hardwired network connection.
Wow.
Plus, it links you to the room's shared camera and keyboard, and crucially, it pushes up to 100 watts of charging power straight back into your battery.
Okay, so you just walk in, plug in one single cable, and the physical clutter is gone. You're online, you're streaming 4K, and you're charging.
All at once.
I definitely get the one cable appeal.
Yeah.
But, well, realistically, whenever you add a smart switcher, it usually means adding another layer of complex menus. Like, if I don't have the remote, am I just staring at a black screen while everyone waits?
No, and that's the beauty of it. You won't even need a remote. The device actually relies on auto signal and 5-volt detection.
Oh, so it just automatically knows.
Right. The moment you connect, it detects the electrical voltage from your laptop and physically switches to your input completely automatically.
Okay, but wait. What about when I unplug? Because we've all seen a presentation screen just totally freak out.
Oh, absolutely.
Like the laptop suddenly resizes all the windows and everything gets tiny or stretched out.
Right, the classic desktop shuffle.
Mm.
Well, that brings us to how this box handles ED management. It basically acts like a dedicated translator, so it memorizes the display's exact ED by profile.
Which is like its specific resolution and refresh rate.
Exactly. And it constantly feeds that data to your laptop. So because your computer thinks the screen is always there, even when you physically unplug, your windows just stay exactly where they belong.
That is so smart. It just entirely removes the friction from that hardware handshake.
It really does. And it handles audio seamlessly, too, routing everything from basic 2-channel LPCM up to complex Dolby Atmos.
Right. The specs mentioned dedicated analog audio embedding and de-embedding.
Yep. And I mean, if you really want manual control, it still offers a WebGI, TCP/IP, IR, RS-232, and physical buttons. But honestly, the primary goal is that you never actually touch the thing.
So what does this actually mean for you listening? Whether you're upgrading a home office or outfitting a corporate boardroom, true technological luxury isn't about having a table covered in glowing gadgets.
Not at all.
It's about having hidden tech that just works effortlessly behind the scenes.
It really makes you wonder, though. Think about it. With a single switcher now autonomously managing 4K video, massive 100-watt power delivery, high-speed networks, and complex audio routing all through one port,
Right.
are we approaching an era where our personal devices are effectively just dumb screens, while the real processing power lives silently in the HUDs hidden under our desks?
Oh, wow. That completely flips how we think about where our computing power actually lives.
Yeah.
But one thing is for sure, I am more than ready to leave that pre-meeting dongle search in the past forever.